Okay, hello. Welcome back, everyone. As you remember from the last episode, we have these medals, and come on, we're gonna make the texturing, and it's gonna be ready for these medal sets. Now, I need I need money. Of course, it's not a surprise. Texture, image texture, new 4096. It's UV. I can say that, and I'm gonna use color grid. And okay, now attach it to the base color and go back to here. Now there's a simple trick to make a good perfect UV mapping. As you can see, the UV map looks stretched. It's so obvious that, so how can you fix it? Control A and all transforms, which is reset for all transforms, and you can choose and press UV mapping. And I'm using cube projection most of time because I'm so lazy to prepare it in an appropriate way. I don't care in most of time. So as you can see, we have clean and not stretched UV map here. So I'm gonna use same operation for let's say this material is metal. Okay, so all of these people gonna share this image texture and PBR. I'm gonna make it PBR, so there is no problem to link the material here. So Control A, all transforms apply, and cube projection. As you can see, it's so clear and not stretched. That's the trick. Okay, it's a boring stuff, but you need to prepare it in a clean way if you want to have clean textures. I can join these parts and choose. Did you see that? I knew that's gonna happen because I just only applied transforms for this pipe. So what can we have? Again, all transforms and cube projection. We solved the problem. Yep, keep working on it. All transforms and link materials and cube projection. Yeah, that's okay for me. That's fine by me. So I can leave it like this. It's a one piece object and all transforms, cube projection, link materials, Control A, all transforms, and like this. That's so simple. It's a piece of cake, right? And link materials. These UV maps can overlap because I don't care this part at all. So I can overlap this UV map onto another stuff. We'll see that when we work on texturing. So let's see if it's correct. Of course not. And cube projection and keep moving. Yeah, it's so simple, right? And it's so boring. I know. Oh, what can we do here? Let's make it like this. Time is money. Oh, dude, I said time is money. All right. All right. All transforms and cube projection. Yeah, we have clean UV maps. So what's next? The next operation is UV editor, and let's choose UV map, which is our UV map, and I'm gonna choose all of them like this, and you can make it like from here at UV average island scale. it's gonna make all UV maps in average scale, which is so close to each other. And after that, you can make pack islands like this, and it's gonna pack it like this, but it's so bad, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm using UV Packmaster, which I recommend you, but I show you the ancient way. You can make another cube projection and pack it. It's gonna maybe more wise way. And in case it doesn't, I have another solution. Let's see that. Let's see what's gonna happen. Pack progress 30%, 40%. I'm so curious about the results. Yeah. Let's see if it's worth to pay this UV Packmaster. No, I'm just kidding. It's a perfect add-on for UV mapping. It can check overlap and you can fix it easily. It's happening because those ornaments, okay? You just need to know that. So yeah, it's kind of reasonable packing. I like it. Let's check the scales, UV map scales, and see if it's looking close to each other. And yeah, that's fine. Did you see? I like it. I like this stuff. Now we have an image for metal, but we have a good looking UV set for texturing. Let's go to Substance Painter. But before that, one last thing to check, which is Go Face Orientation. Look at this. I knew that. This red, the red color means that it's looking, actually we are looking at inside normal, okay? The red color means is that. So everyone for the outside should have blue color. How can we fix it? It's so easy. Go here, normals, and recalculate outside, and we fix it. Recalculate outside, we fixed it. Yes, we have some small problems. Should I worry about it? I'm gonna think. Oh yeah, normals, recalculate outside, and recalculate outside. Everything else is perfect. As you can see, this is the inside of the normal. All right. So you dirty and traitors. You are trying to waste my time. I know that. This is your intention. So you know me. If you know me, I'm not gonna work on it. You can deal with it on your project, okay? I'm not gonna do it. So we have these objects here, and let's make some export. Let me show you the settings. Okay, I choose this and export FBX, selected objects, and mesh here, and it's gonna only export the selected objects, not armatures, not camera, other stuff. And I can say that metal objects here, it's in the QNZO, and metal objects exported, and that's okay. Let's go to Substance Painter now. Okay, now we are in metal objects. I'm not touching any settings here, just okay. And we have the all objects here. As you can see, it's looking perfect. We have all objects here. Nice. And I can say that metal, but let's say that you have different kind of, or you are trying to texture whole scene. You can do it, and you can have different parts. So you see that it says metal, but you could have each separated materials for each objects like this. You could say it's a window metal, and you have window metal material here. You could say it's a railing. You could have railing material. So it's up to you, but I'm just gonna keep it optimized for now because it's gonna complex scene, so you can have different kind of material here. Okay, cut the speak and keep working. Okay, let's see. These are my materials so far. Maybe I can add some rusty materials. That's what I'm saying to you. That's okay. That's just okay for me. And you can work on it. Let me check. So if you want to have different material on this one, so go here and you can have mask here, add white mask, and come here. Let's say polygon fill. You can have UV chunk. You're gonna see the difference. Let me show you. Difference. Okay, did you see? Now you have this material, of course, invert mask. Now we have iron material on this specific window cage. So that's what I'm gonna do is, now this is the first cage we have, and I'm gonna make some small touch with what's happening to my to my screen. What's happening? Okay, let's select white, and as you can see, dude, it's so annoying. I'm just getting pissed off. Okay, let's get rid of this. So maybe flow, it's some kind of rusty, but not that much. You can have different kind of dirtiness here because it's what's happening. I don't like it. It's like a flashing camera. Shit. Okay, something like this. I'm just trying to make some interesting looking here. That's all. You won't care for it when you see it. So why would I work on it so much? Okay, let's apply another material on this one. So this time I'm gonna use black mask and polygon fill white and choose this one. Okay, we have different window cage here. It's looking so cool. What can we have? Maybe a little bit clear. This one is a little bit more clear. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm not doing anything wrong, but okay. Did you see this detail? I like it. Something like this. Let's say there's a leak here and it's eroded and distorted like this. You can have something like this kind of details, and maybe there's a rust here. Maybe there is small rust as well, and you can have some trees with with just only touching, just like that, and you have trees. You know who is this? I love that man. Okay, now we have ugly railings, which I wanted to, and let's try another thing. Metal grinded. Oh, why not? Yeah, that's better. That's definitely this topic metal material. Yeah, I have no opposite argument for it, and uh, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it at all. Okay, that's so perfect. Whoop. So what can we do for it? It's more kind of it's supposed to be more powerful. Okay, so I'm just gonna make scratch. No, it's so bad. I changed my mind. Let's try another thing. Oh, ship hull. Yeah, that's interesting. Ship hull. Ship hull then. Okay. Black mask and go that way. Right. I can I can share the same material for these ones. Ship hull. Yeah, that's nice. Oops, sorry. And I will leave it like this, okay? So we have different kind of metals and rust and other stuff here. So let's export it and it's gonna be ready for keep up right now. So just let me show you one more thing. I can bake maps, but I didn't care. I just want to show it to you. Okay, uh, where it is? Bake maps. Okay, here. If you bake maps, it's gonna detect all curves, all ambient occlusions for and other stuff. It's gonna be more accurate. Okay, I was keeping it for more bigger objects, but I just wanted to show you in this early stage. And anti-aliasing for it's okay, and you can turn off ID. We have no color ID. Yeah, that's it. Let's bake selected textures. Do you see what's happening behind this pop-up window? It's gonna calculate all objects curvature and thickness, something like that, and it's gonna apply the textures more accurate way with using bake mesh maps. Okay, don't forget that. Yeah, it's finished. So we have small difference, but it's so useful. You can believe me about it. Here, everything is okay. Yeah, everything is fine. And export. Did you like it? Okay, go back to Blender. Okay, now let's import the texture here. We have this metal. It's already prepared. I'm just deleting UV map and oops. You just need to use Node Wrangler. If you don't have it, I don't like to show add-on activations, but you're gonna use it Node Wrangle. You just need to activate it. Okay, it's included add-on in the Blender 4, and Control Shift Textures, and after that we have PBR textures here: base color, height, metallic, mixed AO. which is mean ambient occlusion, and not this one. As you can see, there's no correct way, normal maps. So I choose normal OpenGL, and roughness principal textures is ready. So there's a problem here. As you can see, it's not connected. Okay, so what you're gonna do is just mix shader, no shader, sorry, mix RGB. Where is it? Mix color, it's changed. Connected and connected and connected here like this. Just turn off the face orientation, and you can test it like this, but you need to have it in multiply. So as you can see, it's changing. If you are not happy with the looking, you can change the plugs like this, and you can test it out. As you can see, it's the correct one because it's not disappearing completely. So let's say base color for A and ambient occlusion for B. Okay, A is main image. You can memorize it like this. So we have ambient occlusion. All right, now it's looking beautiful, and of course it's not too high quality because you won't see it in this distance, right? So you're gonna see it like this distance, and it's okay for us. You won't even realize how detailed or maybe mid quality, so it doesn't important. Let's keep the working. Okay, what can we do? We have metals here. Let's keep it there and go back to reference. So what can we do? Poop, 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 poop. I can make the bridge actually. So let me show you the asset advantage. So let's say I'm deleting this one. We're just gonna use prepared objects like this, and it's gonna be so cool and more easy to work with. So I don't need to model anything later, and I just don't need to texture it. I can fill it with same windows like this. You can make some distortion, for example like this, right? You can do whatever you want. Okay, it's up to your crazy imagination. So did you see? That's why this is so important to prepare your textured assets at the early stages. Otherwise you're gonna waste tons of times with separate the models and prepare UV maps and other stuff. So just look at the pieces and model it separated way here, for example, and you can texture it at early stages. So it's gonna be so faster. So did you remember what I said, say on the last episode? I can use it in different ways. So it can be a bridge here, it can be a ornaments for the whole building. Let me turn it like this. Okay, so did you see? You can have it like this. It's up to you, right? Okay, let's keep working. Keep working. So what can we do? Model maybe this balcony. Yeah, this is the balcony here. We have another platform here. Let's model this one. Don't waste time. So I made a extrusion here for the other side, and I just want to make it a little bit rounded here with bevel. As you can see, there's a problem here. As always, 3D modeling equal to problems, and how can you fix it? So if you have this kind of problem, go apply as always and try it again. Yay, it's even beveling now. So segments, that's enough. I don't want too much details and too much faces. Just like this. Increase it. Okay, we have rounded platform here. So maybe I can isolate like this just for now. Shift H, Shift H, Alt H is bringing back all the stuff here like this. Shift H, hiding other stuff and isolating this one. Alt H is this. Okay, let's isolate. I'm just gonna make some interesting details here, which I mean that little bit extrusion and something like this. I'm just making a little bit more interesting and eye-catching. Why? So, is that all? I'm just looking at, and yeah, why not? Maybe like this. Okay, that's fine. And now I can use our railings here. Yay! Just bring it here. Snapping. And go like this. 90-degree. Look from the top side. I'm choosing 3 of them and Shift H for isolate. Now we have more clean view. I suggest you to make it one more here and one more here. Mirror X global. You can see that the red one is X. Okay, so when you look at this menu, you can understand that I'm gonna mirror it in X-axis with the color. Okay, let's bring it out here, and we're just gonna make some simple fixing for unwanted piece here. You can make some extrusion here, and I can delete all faces, and there's some problem here. Oh shit. All right, now it's fine. And so we have a couple of options, which is I can extend it and stretch it a little bit. It's not too obvious, so it's okay to make it. And oh, I forgot to make it like this. Okay, I don't care. So you can have, go back. By the way, you can prepare more variations for railings, if you don't want to make it repeated so much, like this rust. If you don't want to see it so much, you can make more variations, and it's gonna more unique. Okay, I don't want to waste time for it, so, but I wanted to let you know. So let's make some connection. Okay, join it. Just come a little bit here. And edge, bridge, edge loops. Oh, that's nice. Of course not. Go back here, make it small like this. Where is my image for metal? Metal base color. So you can have it like this, but not that not that dirty one. Did you see? So it's not important. It's not important to have perfect for everything, okay? So you can just connect it. You won't gonna realize it, okay? So if I wouldn't show you, you wouldn't realize it at all. I promise. You can believe me about it. So don't be so obsessive for making everything perfect. At least I just don't give a f, you know. So just bridge edge loops, cube projection, and make it like this. You know which one is the pipe. I know this one is pipe, so easy. Maybe I can match the rust here a little bit. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Now we have one piece. No, no. I'm gonna leave it like this because time is ticking. It's gonna look it's looking so cool. Yeah, yeah, it's it's perfect. Yeah. I'm happy. Yeah, whatever. I just showed you the way to make it better. So let's bring it here. And one more time. It's like playing with Legos from now on. If you have some assets here. All right. Oh ho. Yes. Now we have cool looking stuff here. Yeah, I can have one more time here. Come back here. Let me check. Yeah, everything is fine except this angle. Just bring it back. Can you please connect? Of course not. Nothing is easy in Blender. I'm kidding. No, it's a lie. I love Blender so much. I love it more than any software. Mwah. Blender. I just want to kiss you, Blender. You're my love. All right. So I deleted. No, why? Why I deleted it? We're done yet. We're not done yet. Okay, that's fine. Just bring it back here. Come on. Just one pixel. All right. All right, you're fine. And yeah, it fit perfectly. And I can join all of them except these guys. And join. Yeah, like this. Okay. Bring back my stuff. Now, what can we do? So it's another platform here. I'm just gonna make it more unique, maybe with some graffitis or other dirtiness on it. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely want a unique texture, but not yet. Not yet. Maybe I can make it sharing items like this before. So I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. I just need to find more passenger for a painter, okay? So what can we model? Let me check. Oh, yeah, let's model the bridge. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. There are some couple of fabrics like hanging there, and maybe a couple of signs or posters or other stuff. We're gonna make it. Yeah, cool. But before that, I wanna model this, and I changed my mind. I'm gonna texture it unique image. I just want high quality for this part. Okay, this area should be highest quality. Um, let's check. There are a couple of different irons and some banded stuff. Something like this. Let's make a simple work, but not like this. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'm just making some improvisation. For example, there's a stick like this, and more thinner bars here. Yeah, and maybe one more iron bar like this. And one of them is bended, is almost broken. And this one is curved like this. These are barely carrying the balcony. It's so dangerous. Should I warn him for the potential danger? I'm not sure. Oh, but I made a mistake. I shouldn't bend it right now. I need to use it 90 degrees like this. Maybe here. Come on. Maybe here. Okay. I'm gonna use these two sticks here. Like this. You shouldn't look like same, right? Okay. Now I need to fit them in the correct ways. Come here. Make it smaller and okay. Choose them. Oh, where are we? And go inside. Go inside. Okay. I know. Maybe I can rotate it like this. I just want to look it from this angle and go here. By the way, I'm just using fly navigation. I don't like focusing and other navigation options. I'm just flying around. That's all I use. So we have something like this. I just need to make some cables, some other crowded stuff here. Maybe some this kind of sticks here. Let's do it. Okay, this is gonna be so more small. maybe like this. And I just gonna make it, just extruding it like this. One more time. And yeah, that's enough, right? We don't need so much details. Just bend it a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe one extrusion here. And one distortion like this. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay, now what can we do? As you can see, there's a fabric or newspaper, I don't know. I'm just gonna replicate it with the primitive way. I don't want to use simulation or other advanced things. I can make it in my own ancient way. So we have some kind of fabric here. Subdivision surface. One more time. Like this. And I just need more way vertices here. Sometimes I forget to talk. Did you realize that? It's so interesting. I'm focusing so much. So we need to have some waves. Maybe like this. And of course we need that edge loop here to make it more sharp because it's hanging on the edge, so it definitely needs to have sharpness like this. Maybe not too much. Oh, my cat is my cat is angry with me. Yeah, what's wrong with you? All right, we fix it. As you can see, it's more than enough, right? I don't need simulation and other advanced operations. I'm just making some distortion and I save the day, right? Yep. Maybe something like this. Some waves, bevels, bumps, and yeah, it's some kind of flying or hanging. Just make it a little bit more wider. Like this. And I'm gonna show you some different techniques. Okay, what am I gonna do? So just rotate it. Rotate it like this. I'm deleting these vertices and extrude. What I'm gonna do? Do you wonder? Yeah. I'm gonna make some knife operation. But this time I'm just gonna use simple extrude, not knife applying thing. So you can make it like this. I don't need to transfer all the edges and vertices to the cloth here, so I can just make a scrap or ravage look, just like with Boolean. So one more thing, of course, subdivision surface, and let's check it out. Yeah, that will work. Just rotate it. Maybe it's smaller and in different kind of shapes. It doesn't even work. What's wrong with you? You're not listening at all. Yeah. And Boolean. Maybe one more time. And Boolean here. It's looking so close. I don't like that. Yeah. That was I'm afraid of. I don't wanna deal with it, sorry. It's gonna take my time so much. So maybe next time I'm just gonna keep it like this. So we have this fabric. I can use it lots of times. So not like this here. Let me show you proportional editing and scroll down so you can have a little bit more variations like this. Just increase it. You can bend it like this here and here. More and less. Something like this. Yeah. We have another fabric with different looking, or maybe we can squeeze out. We can squeeze it like this. That's another possibility. I can make it more wider. Of course, we're gonna texture all of them in the same method. So we're gonna have lots of variations for fabrics, okay? I'm just modeling this stuff here. By the way, you can model a straight looking fabric like this. Okay, let me explain. You can make this fabric like this straight way, and you can texture it, and after that you can bend it later like this. You can model it like this. I just wanted to follow this way, okay? This stuff always gonna hang from somewhere else, so it's just gonna have same purpose. Just stretch it like this. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, that's enough for today. In next episode, we're gonna add cables, and maybe we can work on upper side, and who knows, maybe I can have some posters and designs and other stuff. And after that, we're gonna texture it, and we will have some fabrics which we don't need to work on it later. As always, like this, I can use these fabrics on this bridge, maybe with different texture. I'm not sure yet. As you can see, there's another fabric here which I'm gonna use here. You know, we have already have fabric feelings. Yeah, the next episode will be about the bridge and texturing this balcony. We have so much things to do. By the way, you can download this scene on Patreon when I finish, and you can download the previous ones already is ready for you. You can download it on my Patreon. So I hope you find it useful. Bye bye.